Hey, Ronnie here from Four Wheeling in Western Australia. In this video, I'm going to cover high range versus low range, why we have low range, why you need it, what it does, and when to use it. I'm not going to cover gear selection, that'll be in another video, but in this video is mainly for beginners, so you understand why we use low range and high range in four-wheel drive. Not all four-wheel drive vehicles will have low range gearing, but most will. And you will find your low range gearing or your gearing selection on your transfer case knob or your push button. You'll have 2 high, 4 high, neutral, and then 4 low. Basically what 4 low is 1/3 of your driving speed. So 4 high and 2 high are the same. So why do we have 4 low? Well, low range gearing allows for extra torque and controlled speed. So when you get to these technical situations or you need extra torque, that's what 4 low is for. So I'll now get into some examples of when you should be using low range. I won't cover gear selection, I'll do that in another video, which is up here. So here are some examples of why I recommend using low range. Number 1, when extra torque is required in soft sand, steep terrain, or in big rock step situations. Number 2, when control speed is required, going up or down hills, going over rocky terrain, rough terrain, river crossings, you need control speed there too, and even just bumpy sand tracks where the bumps or the whoops are just so severe, you need a controlled speed. Number 3, where speeds of less than 40 kilometers per hour is only possible. This means that you can leave it in pretty much 4th gear low and you should get away with it most of the time. The 4th reason to use low range is if you're riding the clutch too much in high range. Like you need to go at a slower speed and you're riding that clutch too much, switch to low range, you'll save your clutch. Number 5, when going down hills, low range gearing is key because you can use your engine compression to brake the vehicle, to slow the vehicle down. You don't want to be using your foot brake all the way down some big hills because you'll get brake fade, the brakes will overheat, and yeah, brake fading is not good. Number 6, in the slow technical kind of four-wheel driving, low range, you are less likely to stall your vehicle in, so there's another reason for you. Number 7, this one is about high range. When the track is smooth enough, and speeds of over 30 to 40 kilometers per hour are possible and sustainable, then just leave it in high range because you're not laboring the vehicle, you don't need to slow down for too much stuff, you'll save your fuel as well because low range, once you get to about 40 kilometers per hour, you are revving quite high. Righto folks, that is pretty much my recommendations for when to use low range. I use low range most of the time when I'm off-road and I can't really go much faster than 40. It's just much easier and I'm prepared for when I get to an obstacle, as opposed to other people, they prefer to stay in high range most of the time and then shift down to low range because they're sick of changing gears too much. But the thing is, you won't have to change gear that much really once you suss out the right gear to use. So if you have any other reasons to add why to use low range, put them in the comments below. And you can subscribe right here. And right here is a video about gear selection, which I haven't covered in this video because I didn't want to make this video too long. So for gear selection, do see this video here. Thanks for watching. Take care out on the tracks and trails. See ya.